we must understand what the origins and root of the word Mahabbah is. In the Arabic language, the word al-Mahabbah comes from the word hub, which means pure affection. There is a synonym to this word in the Arabic language, which is al-Mawadda. And the great Arab writers, scholars and poets, they would say, Mahabbah comes from pure affection because لأن العرب تقول لصفاء بياض الأسنان. It is as if you are cleaning your teeth, purifying and whitening your teeth from dirt and plaque, which is to say your mahabbah, your love, is to remove all acts of disobedience and sins from your life, so you can dedicate yourself wholeheartedly towards your mahbub. And then it is said that the word mahabbah comes from the root habbatun, which means pure white grain, whether rice or in other form. And they say it is bayda'u naqiyatin, which is separating white grain from brown grain. And in the form and in the path of mahabbah, this means separating all those desires and thoughts in your mind and heart that divert you away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then it is said that mahabbah comes from ghaya. It is your ultimate aim and destination in life. Ay ghayatuk, which means that whenever you travel anywhere, you never travel without a destination. So for a true lover of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, their only aim and destination in life and hereafter is their mahbub, Allah Jalla wa Ala. And then it is said, it is from the root, huwa min al-luzumi wa-thabat. It is a conflict between permanence, steadfastness, and shakiness and trembling. That your love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it destabilizes you. It unsettles your heart, sometimes placing grief and sadness in your heart. Sometimes joy and excitement overwhelms your heart in this path of divine love. And then it is said, Al-hubbu ma'khudhun min al-qalaq. It is a state of vibration. You fear that if you become disobedient or neglectful of your mahbub, you may lose him. That you spend days and hours remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but deep down there is a fear, if I slip on the path of love, I will lose my mahbub. This is also the origin of mahabbah. And then it is said, it is also from the word al-khashabat, which is grass or vegetation on earth. This is to say that a true lover becomes humble. They become down to earth and they flatten themselves humbly in front of their mahbub, like grass on earth. Which is to say, they flatten their ego, they crush their nafs, and they submit themselves wholeheartedly in the presence of their mahbub, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then the last origin of the word Mahabbah is from the Arabic al-Khabiyah, which is a jug filled with water, so much so that there isn't room for a single drop of water. This is to say that a true lover of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, his heart is filled with the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that there isn't a single drop left for the love of this world or anything inside it. That your heart is consumed and packed with the mawadda, affection and inclination towards your mahbub. There isn't room for anyone else in your heart.